Not just to the best start of the season for both sides who lost their match. Not just to the best start of the season for both sides who lost their match day one fixture respectively, and coming into this with hope of getting things right in the second fixture of the N-Youth League 2025-2026 season. A disappointing start due to the calamity show from the choice goalkeeper. Just survive and get things right. It's just the last fixture for the match week 2 fixture for the Southwest Conference. Live here at the Remo Stadium, the Pitch B, where we have in the broadcast and the coverage of the last fixture of the match week 2, involving the AMG Sports in white and slash green, welcoming Emuren FC side. Both sides needs nothing than 3 points to still keep the hope of the race alive after having a disappointing start of the new season in their match day one fixture respectively, which they both stage defeats. Coming into these with the hope of seeing the brightness of the betterness of this game will surely be goalkeeper for the AMGs to remain Emmanuel John Abdurrahman Oloye, who had a decent performance. It's a big call, it's a penalty inside 60 seconds. The home side have a big advantage from the box 6. Referee sees that foul contact and have no option, no way to think twice. And they have a big chance from the spot kick, which they scored earlier in their game against Vinod FA, to possibly open the scoring as well. Just a space of 60 seconds to the start of this game. The home side have a big advantage from the spot kick. And possibly they'll have that big hope on the takeout to possibly put them in front to the power starting to this match week 2 fixture. And you can see the relief and smile and applaud as well from the players of the AMG, who have that big relief now that they may have the best start into this game to hope on the scoring from the spot kick. And it's the hope on Akin Folari and Stephen to take this and possibly pull the home side in front. It's left over for another taker this time. It's going to be Akibo Stephen, who scored against the Vinod FA from the spot kick as well. He's on the verge of scoring his second goal of the season, same from the spot kick he scored against Vinod FA to bring them 1 goal back in their 2-1 defeat. Akibo, well-taken penalty, and home side leads by a goal to nil through Stephen Akibo's well-taken penalty. AMG leads the Emuren FC by a goal to nil, not just to the perfect start for the visitors, but the home side with a big relief. Perfect start into this will surely relieve them the pressure to where they were just so wasteful in their game against Vinod FA, being the better side. They have a better relief at the moment. Could want to relieve the pressure. Well retrieved there by the defender. Fine crossing. Rex now to see the best of football confidence for the home side now. Will have the best relief. And they will surely have that big hope of securing their first win of the season. He's still looking to be better. Way too good to see how confident they will just be able to be towards approaching this game, both sides. AMG AMG with a relief. They had a decent performance in the game against Vinod. And then looking to the start of how they'll be able to as well go far. After being aware that the goalkeeper was just their killer in the match they won against the Vinod FA. After his side with goalkeeper, that's the man who scored the goal for now, separating this two side. All eyes as well on Mohamed Shagiri, who had a decent game in the game against Vinod FC. Little time to still see how they will be able to go to succeed. There are plenty of observation and as well hope of a better relief for both sides who are coming into their match day 2 with a betterness of how the result of this game will surely look like. Various matches played yesterday from various centers in the Southwest Conference of the NYLC. And we'll surely give you the result of the match day 2 from the various center where we had pictures as well of matches played here at the Remo Stadium and as well Kwara State Sport Complex, where Grass Runner as well have to get a point away from home in that game against the Kwara FA side. Still to see how confident they'll be able to do to just approach this game without being panicked. There are a couple of changes into the starting lineup of the AMG, including the goalkeeper who fumbled in the game. Attempting to see how confident they will just be able to be towards this game, as we're really having a smooth network today. With 9 minutes of action played already. The home side taking advantage of the precious moments with a wall-taking penalty from Akibo Steven, the captain of the side, separating these two sides. It was a man who reduced their deficits to the loss against Vinod FA in their opening fixture. And on the score sheet to make the difference in this game with just less than 2 minutes of football action. Still plenty of time to play before half-time. Possibly we may still witness more goals before half-time and as well full-time. It gets to have a smooth network for today's coverage, quite different from the way we had a frustrating one through the AMG fixture in the game against Vinod. It seems to be a better one for viewers globally to have access to watch this game live as well. Job as well from the media aspect, trying to just give the better coverage of this game for the viewers at home to enjoy the best of grassroots football from the talent of the Southwest Nigeria, King Duville. In charge of the better coverage of this great fixture and encounter between the AMG Sports, welcoming the Emuren FC, who are behind by a goal to nil, goal scored by Akibo Steven, captain of the side. Separating these two sides at the moment. Back now to see a lot of expectation as well from the two coaches, the two tacticians who surely hope the boys can be able to perform and do the assignment well. And these are the kind of opportunity you give for a talented player from the grassroots level. And these are part of the initiative of the NYLC discovering talents and giving opportunity globally. Good turn of attack this time from AMG, who seems to be having the confidence to as well express themselves. This time, not the best cross there from Akinfolari Stephen. Interesting display of football from the both side as it stands now. AMG are to see how confident they'll be able to. Well, the best of football moment to see how far the media aspect had really been pushing to the modern standard of the best streaming. So as well include most of the fans trashy towards as well having the drum sets of numbers of fans as well dropping their support towards these two teams without having the presence of the fans. And that's to show how creative King Duvet is. I'm sure he's going to be a pay for the advert. A lot of time to still play before half time for both sides, who are still encouraging themselves to the best of the result for their match day 2 fixture. The second fixture for the both sides in this N-YLC League 2025-2026 season. They're really looking to better demonstration of football, I must say. These are where talent have been discovered and given opportunity from the grassroots level to national level to international and global welcome and recognition as well. Still really looking how far they'll be able to go to succeed. Emuren are still struggling to play in this game as they are really given the best of opportunity for the AMG to enjoy themselves. With the possession of these are really working out good for the home side, who are still trying to keep the possession and pressure of this game in their own way. He may have opportunity to shoot from that range, and Gabriel Monde tries his luck, and he's not going directly as expected. Shoots heavily from the outside box area. It's another promising attempt on goal, but this time goes wide. They come in lively to express themselves, and they are having the best of opportunity as well to enjoy themselves on the field of play, the AMG Sports Academy side. No foul given, ball advantage, and that is going to be a late call from the referee, and the first yellow card of this game goes to the man who was exceptional in their last game against Vinod FA. Another player well discovered by the AMG Sports Academy side from the middle of the area, Ramon Oloye. It's the first player being booked in this game to be shown a yellow card by the center referee. He was as well booked in their game against Vinod FA. Into this game as well against the Emuren. Inside the first less than 20 minutes. The exceptional midfielder is been shown a yellow and must be very careful not to see the second yellow to be sent off. It's one of the reliable midfielder in the middle of the area for the AMG Sports Academy side. Not the best clearance, but the left back have to come from nowhere. Abasi Udovia. We've not really seen the best of push of attack from Abasi, who had every right and confidence to play against Vinod FA. It was everyone on the field of playing their match week 1 fixture. Today seems to be playing more defensive game than attack. 1-on-1 with a pass away from the player this time. Chance for Emuren to strike for goal. It's blocked well by the defender who dealt with that perfectly well. Launch of ball to attack now for no pressure on him. I was expecting him to just calm himself down, but at the end, Ikpe Sunday concede the corner. Look where was as well their first choice goalkeeper in the game against Buckner FC is the second choice to goalkeeper for today's game. It's the second choice for today's game. Seeing Olamilekon being trusted as the number one choice, and he's as well considered into the hands of a AMG Sports from the world taking penalty from Archibald Steven. Rush down to see Al-Shagi Mohammed alongside Udovia had not really been having the best of opportunity in this game to as well join the attackers up front, quite different from the way they had it right to play against Vinod FA, where they're both operating from right to left flank. Now this is Shagir Mohammed. First time he's coming forward to join the attackers up front to release cross. Shagir not given the opportunity, but it's going to be for a throw, quick one this time. Fine crossing again. The perfect leg of interception from the goalkeeper was very much needed. Otherwise, that will have been AMG's second goal of the night. Really looking to see what might still come out positively from this game for the home side, who are still maintaining their perfect stand. Free kick given. Not still the best ball launch. Still really looking to see how it can just be the best of result for the AMG, who are still maintaining the stance with the one goal difference, as they are still looking for their first win of the season. Rahman, that's a lovely pass for, but it's a late run of attack from his own teammate to make the follow-up from the lovely pass to break the defense line of the Emuren. Fine balls, breaks in again. Not the best follow-up of ball. Fans on the bench of the AMG enjoying the moment at the stands now, as they are keeping the ball possession and in control of this game so far, entertaining their fans, and as well the bench really impressed with the way the AMG have been able to approach this game. They're putting their defeats, a slight defeats, with the goalkeeper having a horrible day in that game, costly little and big calamities as well, as a gift for Vinod, who were able to capitalize on the two best chances all through to get their first win of the season. not that well. Away from home yesterday, defeated Danas by 3 goals to 0 to seal their second win of the season as well against the struggling Danas FC side. Not the best clearance. Big shot for an equalizer. It was just too eager to strike. No calmness, no pressure on him. Akemi Shagun was very lucky. That should have been 1-1. Udo Gospower with a precious moment. That's the best chance of the game so far. And almost bring this game back level. Very, very lucky. That's another costly mistake there from Akemi Shagun from that centre back as the last man standing in the centre back row. For the AMG Sports side, there is a player down, but play still continual advantage Emuren FC side. Well retrieved by Ramon Oloye. Another lovely player to watch from the AMG Sports Academy side. I call him the new discover Wilson Oruma. Oruma as well is a former Super Eagles and former Olympic Marseille player who is as well ex-international. Straight in well. Jumping out to see from the other result from the match week 2 from the Southern Conference. Southwest Conference from the other result towards a 1-1 draw between Kwara FA at home. We welcome Grassrunners FC side yesterday. After full time, it was a 1-1, a point share between the two sides. A heavy defeat for Eagle Stars, who as well lost their opening fixture to Kwara FA here at the Remo Stadium last week by 2 goals to 0. And they lost their second game of the season heavily to Sunshine Stars under 19 by 6 goals to 2. A big win for Shovel Select as well, who defeated Imperial by 3 goals to 2 yesterday. First defeat of the season as well for Ikorodu City FA, who faced defeat against Just Join yesterday as well, where they lost 3 goals to 1 to Just Join FC side. Another heavy defeat was recorded for Buckner FC, who defeated Emuren FC in the match week 1 by 3 goals to 0. They as well lost to House of Prayer by 5 goals to 0. Second win of the season for Vinod FA against Danas yesterday, where they defeated Danas by 3 goals to 0. And it's the last game of the Southwest Conference here at the Remo Stadium, where AMG Sports are right at the moment leading Emuren FC by goal to 0, which the goal scored by Akibo Steven from the well-taken penalty, separating these two sides. Cramping out to see a launch of ball forward. Widen out, no foul is given. Referee waste play on. 25 minutes of action play with 20 minutes to still play. Plus the little stoppage time, there is a player who is struggling to be okay for the Emuren FC side. This time is Aliu Ahmed. Referee trying to confirm if the midfielder is okay before calling upon the medics. He's playing as a centre forward in this game. No serious problem on Aliu Ahmed, who is okay to let play continue. Still time to play before halftime break as it stands now. Akiba goal. It's still giving AMG the 1-goal advantage in this game. It was a game between Kora FA and Grassrunners FC, which was the only draw recorded yesterday from the Southwest Conference fixture. Seeing numbers of players of the Grassrunners FC players as well watching this game live. Able to study the tactics of these two teams. I wonder why. Good thinking this time from Rahim Rashid. Oluwasegun Akiemi will have to restart with his goalkeeper, Emmanuel John. Emmanuel John had not been tested so far from the Emuren FC player. Goalkeeper still having holiday in the goalpost, enjoying himself. No pressure so far on the goalkeeper. Quite different from the other pressure the second choice goalkeeper in the last game against Vinod FA put himself into, and as well allowed his teammate to as well face countless numbers of mess in that game against the Vinod FA, where they lost 2-1, which was just like a gift to Vinod's victory for the first of the season. A disappointing second fixture of the season campaign for Vinod FA, would lost to, would defeated Danas, I beg your pardon, their second win of the season in 3-0. As they keep the campaign in hope alive to be part of the contender as well, to possibly finish top. Talking of Vinod FA, we watched their game against AMG Sports. They weren't better at all with their pattern of football. They play more of the defensive game than attack, but they were very lucky. They were able to capitalize on the goalkeeper errors, which was just like a gift for Vinod FA to score their 2 goals against the AMG in that game in the match week 1. And they were able to capitalize to keep the momentum against Danas FC, where they defeated Danas as well by 3-0 yesterday. Fast in by referee, free kick for the Emuren FC side from the left reverse angle. This time he wants to strike. He's going for goal himself! It's a horrible show from goalkeeper, it's a poor goalkeeping! No cover-up from the goalkeeper! And Kende Razak bring this game back level for Emuren FC side. It's a poor show from the goalkeeper. No one covered his range. Despite forming that 3-man wall, it's a poor goalkeeping. And he knows himself he have the blame for conceding that chip goal. Emmanuel John. AMG keep having goalkeeping crisis problem, which happened against Vinod FA. Same goalkeeper crisis with another simple error from the goalkeeper in this game have given Emuren FC the advantage to bring this game back level. No serious power and effort there from the free kick from Kende Razak. But on the other hand, he put himself into a big problem. That's the first meaningful attempt on goal in this game for Emuren FC side. And they makes the difference. AMG will have to start all over again. We see best of reaction from the Emuren FC side, who had really been struggling to play in this game, but just with that one taking set piece from Kaina Razak, will surely wake them all from sleep and give them the best of confidence as well to come forward to play. Akemilu Ashego looks this heavily forward. That will be no problem for Lamileka. Flag is raised for an offside. Free kick quickly taken this time from the AMG Sport, who are willing to react and respond quickly back to restore the lead back for themselves. No flag is raised this time. Goalkeeper have to come off his line. Oloye Rahman has been having a silent day in the middle of the area for AMG in this game, quite different from the way he had the bellow of his best performance in the game against Vinod. He's really been having a struggling day to operate in the middle of the area in this game, Rahman. Oloye. Excellent thinking this time. Good time to come forward now. No flag should be raised. Big chance coming. Possibly to restore back. It's not really be the best of catch. Right now to see the touch of football this time for Rahman. The defender will have to chase back. Akemi. Not the best control from the centre forward, but this time they still have it with Uthman Mohamed. Oloye Rahman. Shagir Mohamed. Excellent piece of football this time. Not still the best pass to feet. Akinfolari Stephen up front. Ten minutes to still play, plus a little stoppage time before half-time break. To balance scoreline now. It's scored at the moment, 1-1 as it stands. After the free kick from the left, reverse angle was well taken by Razak Kende to bring Emuren FC back in this game. Foul is seen by referee. Free kick for Emuren, who seems to now be getting themselves right to play with the confidence of approaching this territory line of the AMG Sports Academy side. With that equalizer, will surely wake them up from sleep. Shagir Mohamed did well. Akemi, Rahim, Loye, Fix, Akinfolari, Stephen! The palm of the goalkeeper to the rescue. Very strong hand red from the goalkeeper needed to deny. Akinfolari and Stephen will run into spikes inside the other area to make another meaningful attempt. No way given for needed clearance done there by Ibrahim Ajadi. Coming on forward now. No foul is seen. Referee waits play on. Loe controlled all this time. Miscommunication of ball there between the two players. That surely should be a foul. Correct decision made by a referee from the center circle from referee close range. Emuren are back in business in this game, and they are back to their normal standard and tactics after getting themselves the equalizer from Kenny Razak. Free kick with goalkeeper had foreshowed to reflect to that free kick, which caused them to concede that equalizer cheaply to the hands of the Emuren FC side. Quick ball forward this time from Rahim Rashid. Lost to the best touch there from Othman Mohamed. Emuren returns back to position of ball quickly. Launch high forward now for Aliu Hamid. Aliu seeks support. There are numbers of players joining in time, but Aliu still holds at the moment. Not the best one from Aliu. Sweeps the ball in for goalkeeper to make the hickey right. Easy catch for himself. It's another poor pass there from Abasi. I haven't seen some of this game. I wonder what's exactly wrong with the left back in this game. He was brilliant in the game against Vinod FA. Was not really having the best of his performance in this game. Quite different from the way he was outstanding in the game against Vinod FA. May send an apology to his head coach for that wrong reaction towards that. Is a foul committed for another promising free kick now. This time for Emuren FC in another promising area. The man wants to possibly strike for goal from this range after testing the goalkeeper once and sees the ability of the goalkeeper not just to the best of standard. Ibrahim Ajadi who wants to take alongside Kende Razak once again. It's left over for Ibrahim alongside the wrong one, doing lack of communication and proper plan of the free kick. Sees that twisted for MG's free kick for a better relief. Still really looking to see what the best of football demonstration will be, with the best of heart of football tactics, to see what the approach of this game surely will be. Demonstrating well to see what the best standard of this game will be with Ibrahim Ajadi after seeing the best of their tactics going all wrong. Not to try to come forward to attack with Hood. Woodsman did not get it right to still locate his own teammate. It's a foul seen by referee. Free kick given in advantage of the AMG Sports Academy side. This time on a foul on Gabriel Monday. We've not really seen the best of football play from the AMG Sports Academy, but the way they approach their game against Vinod FA, a lot of dedication and commitment towards getting the 3 points. They're really having a slow start towards this game and making things look easy at the moment for Emuren FC since getting the equalizer. High ball sweeps in again by Rahim Rashid, well dealt with by the defender to settle for a throw from the left to the reverse angle. Abasi Mohamed Udovia wants to try a long one. Abasi Udovia. The centre back joins forward. It's another attempt blocked well by the defender, retrieved well. Yes, it was a ball contact, but the player surely will be booked by the referee to become the second player of the AMG to be booked by the referee in this game after seeing Ramon Oloye earlier being booked by referee. Gabriel Monday as well goes into the referee booking to become the second yellow for AMG Sports Academy in this game. Stanley Abasi as well here to monitor the minutes of the stand of the game as well. We're already approaching half time. Seven minutes to still play, plus the little stoppage time before half time. The stopping half time display from the AMG Sports Academy side, which will surely see Emuren be satisfied with the way they've been able to just absorb the pressure and bring themselves back into this game. And since the equalizer, they've really shown the commitment as well to get something better from this game. Rahman, still not the best pass to break the defense line. Came back for Aliu from an offside position is well caught by the assistant referee flag. Rahim Rashid. I want to know what exactly went wrong in this game to see AMG Sports not really pushing and being focused in this game. There seems to be lost totally in this game. There seems to be losing concentration. She's conceding the equalizer. Looking at the AMG Sports Academy side. They started well. It seems lost. And feeling a long time to approach this game, allowing Emuren as well to capitalize on every moment of this game. Rahman, still not the best pass. Ramon as well is not really putting to the best of his football standard in this game. His passes have not really been accurate and getting to the right channel. He has been trying to sense his ball too, making it look difficult for him to as well break the defense line of Emuren FC in this game. A better recovery of ball and better retrieve for Emuren FC side to regain back ball possession after the wrong passes from Ramon Oloye in the middle of the area to break the defense line. The back line had really been having it good for better recovery of ball. Frustrating halftime, it's really becoming for AMG Sports Academy side. A relief of pressure and satisfied performance it will be from the head coach of the Emuren FC side with the way his boys have been able to respond positively towards this game. Aliu Mohammed. No flag is raised. Numbers of players joining the attack from these. That's a lovely skill show. So very rare to see such kind of skill. The last player who does that was JJ Okocha. Was able to go past the defender. 4 minutes to still play, 2:45. Aliu will have to chase heavily forward now. Goalkeeper needs to react. Good reaction quickly there from goalkeeper Emmanuel John. He had not really been having much work to do so far in this game. He had only been tested twice in this game, beaten once from the attempt. Chance on the right top! Good teamwork! Good pass release from Maki Falari Stephen. He wasn't selfish. He saws the run of attack from Uthman Mohammed and perfectly taps it into the back of the net to restore back the lead for AMG Sports Academy side. Will bring it there and bring themselves back again in front for the second time in this game, all before halftime with 3 minutes to still play. AMG Sports Academy 2, Emuren FC 1, and there is still time to play before halftime. They've been running attack all from the left and right hand side. Akin Falari did well, wasn't selfish. On that perfect pass for Uthman Mohammed, who will finish it well. Dispatch that into the back of the net easily. He looks easy for himself. Pulls. AMG Sports Academy back in front again before halftime break. The relief there from the media of the AMG Sports as well, who can smile. 120 seconds to still play, 2:45. And the coach partially will be relieved at the moment, talking of the AMG Sports. Nothing still impossible before halftime. Emuren responds back. He sees goalkeeper off his line. Good thinking once again. He decides to just go for goal. These are kind of mistakes they made earlier in their game against Pinot FA. And almost repeat such kind of horrible mistake again from goalkeeper who almost backs his line. To fumble again for Emuren to respond back for the second time in this game before halftime. So we are already approaching 4:45 of this game. relief as well with the smile from the media man of the AMG Sports. With the smile after seeing AMG Sports restore back the lead for themselves before halftime break. Man who is on network. I know him to be a dedicated man to Lucky United as well. Today is the time and the turn of AMG Sports to make sure in terms of the media aspect everything works out accurately well. Better delivery, video coverage for viewers as home as well to be able to have access to watch while here in the Sports Academy's game. Good job there. The man who had really dedicated his time. 45 minutes played already now into stoppage time of halftime now. We still know you're done before halftime. Emuren may possibly, for the second time in this game, bring this game back level. It goes side netting. That looks promising again. Lovely skill show. Good drama and reaction. That's a lovely skill once again. Almost beats the defender. And on the hand, the attempts from Makede Samuel. Goes side netting and a big relief. And a bottle of water as well will have to just relieve the tense of the head coach. To halftime break is the last kick of this halftime. Satisfied performance from the both side. For the home side to halftime break, free relief as it leads to halftime break by 2-1. Halftime whistle from the center referee for the match week 2 of the Southwest Conference NYLC 2025-2026 season. Remo Stadium, pitch B to be precise. It is AMG Sports Academy 2. NYLC 1. See you for the second 45 minutes. Don't go anywhere. May wants to go direct from the kick of the second corner. We're back for the second half of this game. The home side, we're able to restore back the lead just 2 minutes to the halftime break. And that seems to be their best approach of football to see how they were able to end the halftime, restoring back the lead for themselves. To see how far they'll be able to secure the first win of the season. There is going to be a early substitution from the AMG Sports Academy side. This time they're introducing Adisa Mashud. The centre forward is introduced, and it's the last stage of the game for Samuel Salem. High hop to the sky there by Raman Oloye. Running into space forward now, that's a lovely ball. Sweeps in. And it's captured well for easy catch there for goalkeeper who have. This is what Adisa had really been missing all through halftime. We've not really seen the best of his run of attack in this game at all. Seems to be having the words from his head coach to come forward as well to play and showcase his talents up front, not just as a left back, but as another offensive and creative left back who as well can cause problems for opponents, which Adisa Apasi Oju Odofia was missing all through halftime, just staying in that left back position without committing himself up front all through halftime. Alongside Shagir Mohammed, who only run forward twice to cause problem. That's the man who provided the second goal. Akifulari Steven with that lovely assist. Feeding Uthman Mohammed to dispatch the ball into the back of the net easily to restore back the lead for the empty spot before halftime break.
Oba, láìsí local person.
Sorry for the breaking transmission of the audio. We are back live, fixed to for perfect sound of the commentary to give the access live of this coverage and broadcast of this match week 2 fixture, the last fixture of the Southwest Conference, engaging AMG Sports Academy, who are still leading this game by goal difference 2-1. Those scored by Akibo Steven before the equalizer was restored back from Kender Razak. Free kick, which sees the partial there from goalkeeper Emmanuel John, leveled up the game. And Uthman Mohammed was able to restore back the lead before half-time break to push AMG Sports Academy back in front again. This is Abasi Budovia. Akibo Steven, captain of the side for AMG. One of the best thinking of ball there from Rahman Oloye, who had really been missing his action and accuracy in this game. Joking hard in. The magic is still possible for Emuren as well bring them back into this game. And there is still possibility of as well witnessing AMG to add to the tally to give themselves the hope of securing their first 3 points of the season. Launch this high with no pressure on the defender this time at the moment. Buruku Daniel Abasi now. We really see him come forward to play. Good taking there from Abasi. The left back and forward. It's a diving. Still not yet done. No contact is seen by the referee again. But at the moment, the left back is seriously down in pain. Two eyes contact inside the box area. No foul seen by referee. And finally, there is going to be for a call, and a yellow card is going to be shown this time. Centre forward surely goes into the referee booking on foul Ramon Oloye. This time it's Remo Femi who is the centre referee. The first yellow card as well for Emuren in this game.
Okay, sorry. What is the importance of this?
Of the AMG Sports. This time is Rahim Rashid to take as they are pushing heavily for goal number 3. It surely will be a big relief to get themselves the third goal to increase the tally. Group ball swings in, not well read by goalkeeper. Chance possibly! gathering numbers of players of Emuren save themselves from conceding goal number 3. Gabriel Monday with a powerful hit. Blocked well by numbers of players of the Emuren. They're preparing to make triple substitution. Emuren FC are preparing to make triple substitutions. It's going to be the introduction of Sonny Waris alongside Ayabe Simon with the introduction of Udo Godfrey. They finally introduced Ayabe Simon alongside Lupa Joshua with the introduction of Udo Godfrey. Uthman Mohammed is the second goal scorer, which is still giving the hope of giving the AMG Sports Academy their first 3-point of the season. That's the man who scored the second goal. With a heavy chase. And it's dealt with 12 by the defender to settle for a throw. Knowing the fact that these two sides are pushing to the best of football standard, they still getting themselves the best act of football. Akibo Stevie is the man who scored the opening goal of this game from the wall-taking penalty. Shegun. Straight out forward now. Not still the best ball to locate Gabriel Monday. Checking out to see how they can just be able to demonstrate well towards this game. Touched well this time by Raheem Rashid. He wants to still expose himself forward. Uthman will have the space to run. It's a poor ball control there from the center forward. His first touch wasn't the best one. Sees the run. Goes disappointing. Foul seen by referee. Free kick for Emuren's advantage. Last one he sends to Abasi Odofia, who needs to be very careful. Flag is raised for an offside this time on Obiking Ezekiel. We're taking advantage of the AMG Sports Academy side, who are still demonstrating well to push to the best of the football attack. Still plenty of time to play for a better demonstration of ball and a better result and scoreline at the end of this game. As it stands now, AMG are still keeping the advantage and the possession of the second half in the advantage, putting much more pressure on the centre backs of the Emuren in search for more goals. Rashid Rahim, excellent touch of football from the midfielder. Abasi has really been pushing to the best of football up front in this game. It's going to be another yellow card this time. Yellow card number 3 for AMG Sports left back. After the centre referee sends the last one in, he's finally been booked by the central referee to become the top player of the AMG Sports Academy to be booked in this game. Now to see they've just really been pushing for the best of football confidence to just come to play and enjoy themselves. But I guess they must learn from the mistake they made earlier in their halftime display. Hakibo leading his teammate from that centre back position. Oloye with a flexible turning, a U-turning of attack, this time to Gabriel Monday. Should be a call for a foul, free kick After restart it back, we goalkeeper Emmanuel John. Dangerous short passes there from the AMG. Now they lose out the ball possession. It's chased heavily by Akinemilu to settle for a throw. For throw, which will be for Emuren's advantage, is going to be for a try of a long one. Not the best clearance made this time by Shagir. Well done job by Abasi Badovia. Only one man up front is Uthman Mohammed. Uthman did well to recover now. Rahim Rashid now. They have opportunity to break into space. This is Uthman again, the center forward. It's a wrong pass, a wasteful effort. Fulani Stephen after he started with his goalkeeper. After a promising run of attack, shows no breakthrough for the third time in this game for the AMG Sports Academy side. A lawyer needs to be very careful. He's being already booked by the referee. Abasi Udofia is the player down at the moment for the AMG Sports Academy side. Nothing serious on the left back. Throw from the right of Asangu. Needs to be very careful there not to commit. Ball rolls to the sky heavily. Furious reaction. Heavy punch of ball to the sky there as well from the head coach of the Emuren FC, who needs his boys to just wake up and get themselves back in this game. Ball caught out, is saved by referee. No call for a foul. Expecting the cross. Not still to the best of ball control there from Akinfolari Stephen, who almost caught that perfect swing ball. Now the hand with a foul committed, and which will be for Emuren's free kick. Emuren returns back to possession of ball after the player down injured is okay. Promising run, and it's not the best pass to finish it off with Lupa Joshua. Abasi for the second time is down in this game. Abasi is still struggling to be okay after being attended to by the medics of the AMG Sports Academy side. Will be a big blow to see the left back off this game, one of their reliable left back in this game who had really been committed up front and as well better recovery of ball to his normal position as a left back. At the moment, he's still being carefully attended to confirm if he's 100% okay to continue this game. Abasi Udovia. The head coach keep asking the left back questions, so now 100% fit he is to continue this game. In a game they need nothing than 3 points as well. Uthman Mohammed who wants to run. There are numbers of players joining, and it's going to be for AMG Sports corner. Abasi Odofia is okay after being attended to by the medics of the team. With enough time to still play for both sides to possibly push for the best result of this game. It's still in advantage of the home side, who are still maintaining their 2-1 lead. Communication continue from the assistant referee. The fourth official. When ball flips in and to the flash of the post, that almost increased the tally for the AMG Sports Academy side to make it 3. And with 2 goals margin, just go to the flash of the post. It's all by Abasi. For Abasi, spreads it to the middle. Gabriel Monday. That's a lovely pass. This might be promising for Disa. It's blocked to a vital intersection of ball from the defender. The centre forward not just right in the better condition to make the attempt. Adisa Moshood will just manage to make the attempt. And it's the last touch with a vital interception from the defender. So much needed to deny that attempt on goal there from Adisa Moshood. Another good pass laid there by tempting high forward now. Emuren coming desperate for an equalizer. It's a big save made. Goalkeeper makes himself big. And that is almost the best chance of the game so far in the second half of this game. Emuren FC side. Ayabe, Simon. And at the moment, the sacrifice as well made by the captain of the side. Akibo Steven sees him down at the moment, and Maya as well needs medics. Good reaction for goalkeeper and Akibo so far in the second half of this game. The makes himself looks big in the goal post. And to allow the effort there from Ayembe Simon. Keeper Steven is okay. Keeper Steven is okay. Stop. Udofia will have to send it to Sky, and for them to go forward to 5-4. Aki Fufolari, because the ball is out of play, out of the feed for a throw. Intercepted well for another throw, which will be Emuren's advantage. There's still time to play in this game. AMG have been able to capture all the action of the second half of this game, getting things right and to be able to take control of this game. They've been able to cage down the Emuren FC in the second half of this game, not really giving them the best of football play. Rahim Rashid will take this corner. Substitution ready to be made from the Emuren FC side. This time they're going to introduce Sonny Waris. It's the last test of the game for the God's Power Oractors to see. Another way for Sonny Waris. Made a chance of survive. Adovia wants to make a throw. In forward now for Akin Folari. Rahim Rashid. Blocked by the defender. Still wings by Gabriel. Rahim to Dovia. Still managed to cross the ball with Wake Foot. Oloy Rahman. Shagir Mohammed. The right back did well. Lovely skill show. Dribble pass 1-2. Gabriel. Rahim swings it to the right inside now for Shagir Mohammed again. Gabriel wants it and he's not getting to the right channel. He wants to send the ball to Loye. Will have to distribute another pass for Shagir Mohammed. Will have to reset it back for Akiemi Oluwasegun to chase, including the goalkeeper. Will have to come off his line to make the touch of ball. It looks easy for Akiemi to control. Akibo is the last man standing at the moment, including the goalkeeper. Joined forward to that backline position by Akiemi Oluwasegun. They're now free to space to enjoy themselves now. As Emuren FC seems to be tired at the moment. Give them a lot of space and time for MG to think. Udovia wants to go into space, but the flag is raised for an offside on the left back. Free kick. Six minutes to play to 90. AMG are 6 minutes away, plus what the additional time of this 90 will be to secure their first 3 points of the season. And if it ends this way, it's the second defeat of the season for Emuren FC. If it ends this way, long ball forward. She's heavily, and that will be for a goal kick. And trying to attack forward now, Akiemi. They now lose out the ball position. Retrieved back for a win of attack, this time by Obenga Okiziko. Obenga Okiziko. No call from referee to wait player. To last man standing, Pambo. Foul in by referee for Emirates free kick this time. And a foul on Buruku Daniel. Pambo. No flag is raised for an offside. Presley is known for Pambo. Locating Sonny Waris, his first touch so far since his introduction. Foul seed by Sonny Waris on Shagir Mohammed from the right back position. Akin Folari Steven almost running into traffic. Loye play more of defense than to push the attack forward. This time he spreads this attack forward. The poor control from Shakir Mohammed, who should have done better. Shakir have allowed Widovia to come forward to play more. There is going to be substitution from the AMG Sports for another time before 90 this time. With 3 minutes to still play to 90 plus what the additional time will be before full time. It's the last taste of the game for the man who had done his own part in this game. Up front. It's the man who scored the second goal that may just likely seal their first win of the season. It's off this game to make way for another fresh leg. Uthman Mohammed may just be the savior. But he's having his last days of the game due to injury to make way for another centre forward to possibly do the assignment. Possibly hold on. Able to absorb the pressure with a little time to play before full time of this game. Poor control from Oloye Rahman might put them into big problem. It's a good taking a ball. Lupa Joshua. That's another fine ball taken there from Lupa Joshua. Almost got a sensational goal for the match week 2 fixture. Now the same goal scored between Eagle Stars and Kwara FA, where he finally Kenchuku score from a long range. And almost Lupa Joshua as well, scoring that kind of similarity goal. Goalkeeper will have to decide to make that clearance up front. Emuren are ready to just poison the heart of the AMG the 9 minutes of this game to possibly push this game to a point and possibly get a point from this game and possibly push this game to a draw, which AMG will surely be so disappointed in themselves if this game ends in stalemate. Emuren are still not losing hope, possibly to get a point from this game before full time. 90-minute played already into the stoppage time of this 90 now, into the additional time of this 90. Emuren needs to save themselves to salvage a point in this game. AMG are pushing heavily to just make sure they get things right to full time to secure their first 3 points of the season. Uthman Mohammed may just be the hero, the talking point man. His goal before halftime may be enough for the AMG to secure their first win of the season. But we're still not done yet. 90-minute played already into stoppage time of the 90. Emuren will have to play more of attack before full time now. AMG must be 100% careful. 8 seconds rules are now installed in Nigerian football as well. Goalkeeper must not delay time with holding ball more than 8 seconds. Otherwise it will be for opponent's advantage for free kick. The rules are now being used and functioning in Nigerian football at the moment now. So goalkeepers as well must not delay time much. with the ball. Thank you very much. A relief for a goal kick. She's high forward. The lawyer will have to settle for a throw. Emuren are now pushing more seriousness into this game with 90 plus played already. Referee keep checking on his watch. We're already getting closer and closer to full time. Seconds really matters in football. We may not still be done yet, as Emuren are still keeping the hope alive of getting a point in this game. Out for throw. Well intercepted, still not yet done. 3 players expecting the cross. Out by Akibo Stevie. Captain leading by example to make sure the side seal this. Akin Folari, who wants to do it alone, that surely will be for a free kick. And a big relief it will as well be for AMG to relieve them the pressure. Good job, good thinking from Akin Folari. Stephen who has been brilliant and exceptional. Outstanding in this game. He's been everywhere up front. Causing little problem for the Cyber Company. Emuren FC to deal with in this game. And single-handedly win this game. For the AMG Sports Academy side, with his lovely assist, finding Uthman Mohammed with his pass the ball into the back of the net, and that 2-1 to half-time break is still well maintained. But the AMG will may just have little seconds to full time to get and record their first win of the season. It is going to be for a corner in advantage of the AMG Sports Academy side. 93 minutes played already. To 94 for the second time. They said the referee will keep watching his time as well, to keep checking on his time. Forward. And that's big win!